Alright, so this is about time when I had left North Carolina and moved to Massachusetts to get away from my ex-wife. I was on probation at the time, so I absconded. All the shit that was going on, my mom's like, "Yeah, you need to dip. You need to go take a break," because my ex-wife, it was just a bunch of mess. So I had moved back to Massachusetts, Greenfield, with my cousin, get away, take a break from the bullshit and the drama of the divorce and stuff. So I moved to Turners Falls, Greenfield, Massachusetts with my cousin. We had got an apartment with one of his friends and stuff. And it was all good. A couple weeks. We met the neighbors, and those two were a little out there and fruity. You know what I mean? Like constantly fighting. He's constantly hitting her, so on and so forth. So I got out of work one night. I was working at a little sandwich shop, which it was a job, it was money, it was paying the bills. So we had a little party one night. Got out of work, we had a few beers, and them two, I'll name Doink and Dink. I won't put their names out there. We're over. We're playing games, Call of Duty, partying up, and they started arguing. So they ended up leaving. So then, apparently, a phone call got made to us over to one of the other girls, and she said that Sean was hitting her. Oops, I said his name. Oh well. And so me and my cousin hopped up, and we ran outside and downstairs. We ran into 8 people. 8 people that were looking for that one dude, Doink. And it was all chill for a minute there, and then things popped off. It was just me and my cousin. So we ended up getting in a fight with these dudes. It was going on for a minute, about 30 seconds or so, and I got hit in the temple. I got dropped. I got laid the fuck out. And the two of our friends were just watching instead of helping, or watching me get drop kicked in the face. They were saying every time I got kicked, my head slammed back, and I went up to get up. I got kicked 5 times in the head, and that's part reason why I ain't got no teeth. They kicked the majority of my was it right side out, back and bottom and top. It went on and went on and went on. And somebody ended up calling the cops. When I woke up, I sat up, threw up. Somebody was screaming and crying, and oh, it was fucking a mess. Well, I got sitting there, and they're like, sitting on the steps trying to catch my composure. The cop walked up to me. He's like, you got a warrant out of North Carolina. I was like, yeah. I was like, am I good to go? He's like, yep. So went upstairs. I had a concussion. My glasses were sitting on the back of my head like this. And I guess when I hit the ground, they broke. And the lens went jammed inside the back of my head. And I got a big old lump and scar from it. Well, going through, been throwing up all night, went to work the next day, which was rough because every time I looked up, I was dizzy. Come back home, and a girl that knows the dudes stopped over and said, old boy said, have white boy drop the charges and I'll fire him. I was like, well, I had no idea that in Massachusetts, when somebody's down, you kick them in the head, it's a felony. I wasn't, the state decided to press charges. It ain't have nothing to do with me at all. But we said that we wanted to fight. Let's set it up. All 8 of them against us, and we're bringing one other dude. We had one, he was monster fucking redneck dude. They wouldn't do it. Turned out, kept going. Well, one night I got picked up and got out of work. One of the dudes that kicked me in the head came up to get food. So I was like, what's up, bro? We gonna finish this? He didn't want nothing to do with it. He told me I had to drop the charge. I couldn't drop the charges. The state picked it up. That shit went on me. So it kept going and kept going. We tried and tried to get them to come fight. They wouldn't come fight. It was, boy, I'm telling you, it was a wild week. That was a wild night, wild week. And it's just, I just remembered that, and I figured I posted up in a video let y'all know it was just crazy, the things that went on out there. Oh, the drinking. But anyway, y'all, I know my videos have been kind of slack, and I'm getting better, y'all. I'm gonna trying to learn the edit thing and just learn this YouTube video stuff. I mean, comment, like, share, hit the unlike button. It don't matter. Just, if you got some type of content y'all want to see, let me know. Comment, hit it up. Just let me know. All right, y'all. One.